So I had food shortages on my mind, and I had heard something about if everybody saves a grain of rice, then you could fill an Olympic pool or something like that. So I thought I'd figure out if that was true. So I see how much space a piece of rice takes up, and I get the weight of it so I can calculate if every person in the world, and also the USA, because we have an abundance here in general when compared to the rest of the world. I wanted to see how much rice would that be if everybody saved 1 grain of rice. You might notice that I reweighed the rice to see that it was consistent. It wasn't. It always went down, so it looked like maybe there was dust coming off. It never went down by more than the weight of a single piece of rice, which was typically about 20 milligrams. The rice would lose the most weight between the first and second measurements, but I didn't use an average. I used the later measurements because it seemed to stabilize within about 5 milligrams. I thought it was cool that when I weighed the 6 samples all together, it came within 50 milligrams of all of them just added up. I thought the most amazing coincidence was that 1 cup of rice ended up weighing just about as much as 10,000 grains. In fact, if I wasn't so neurotic, I would have just rounded it and said 10,000 grains of rice per cup. That's a good estimate. So now we have the final volumes for the world population and for just the USA population, saving 1 grain of rice per person. And got that in cups, got it in gallons, so I wanted to put it into some type of useful measurement. I tried bathtubs. For the US, that's pretty easy to visualize in your head, 50 bathtubs worth. It's a little more difficult to visualize the 1,000 bathtubs. So I converted it into cubic feet so that we could then divide by an 8-foot ceiling height and then see how many square feet that could cover, and then kind of relate it to a 1-bedroom apartment or a 2-bedroom apartment, somewhere around that size. And then for the USA, just a hallway. At the end of the video, you will see the awesome renders that I made in Blender to visualize how much rice you have for saving 1 grain of rice for the whole US and saving 1 grain of rice for the whole world.